final video, number 40. Well done for reaching this far and getting through the training. I hope you've learned something out of this program. It's not the most comprehensive training out there, but it's a simplified and easy to understand way to get you into the market and get you rolling. Obviously, there's a lot more that you're going to learn and you're going to have a lot more questions as you go, but this is basically an easy to understand, layman's terms program so you can get a fair idea of what to do and what is going on in the marketplace. So going forward from here, now that you've gotten all of this knowledge under your belt, now there's probably a few videos you're going to want to re-watch just to make sure that you fully understand them. But from here, essentially, now is where you begin developing and honing your skills as a trader. And obviously, if you're new, honing them in a demo account. Now, one of the biggest things that I want to emphasize to you going forward is patience. Now, when you're looking for trading opportunities, there will be opportunities popping up throughout the day, but they're not always going to be popping up all at once. Similarly, they're not always going to be popping up at all times of the day. So when you jump on first thing in the morning with your morning coffee and you're looking for trades, you might not find anything ideal straight away. That is okay. Come back in an hour's time and check again, because you might find a nice opportunity that's been slowly but surely shaping itself for a perfect entry. Don't rush into it because you feel the need to place a trade. Now, you might find on a particular day, you might not find any entries until midday or in the afternoon. That's fine. Just wait until the entries present themselves. Don't chase the entries, wait for the entries to come to you. Now, there's certain other things that you can do in order to make things easier for yourself. One of the things that I didn't mention so much back in the video regarding emotions and that kind of thing, because obviously trading before an entry is perfect or near on perfect is triggered by emotions, because you want to get, you want to get into the market quick, smart. One of the things I didn't touch on so much was changing the candle color of your downward candle from red to another color. And this might seem like a strange thing, but essentially what this does is it reduces the emotional effect that the candle has on you, because most people, when they see red, they think bad. That's just the way the human mind is generally wired. So when you see red, it sets off a few signals inside of you. I'm not sure if a scientific term, but it has an effect on you that can only be described as negative, especially in the trading world. And so what some people like to do is they like to change the color of the downward candle to a different color. It could be white, it could be black, it could be blue. It doesn't really matter. But it's not a must. You don't have to do it. But when you're getting started especially, and you're working through the initial emotional spirals that you're probably going to feel, despite what I said in the video about emotions, it's better to take away as many potential triggers as possible, so that it makes the journey a bit easier for you as you develop. So changing the candle color in your settings, which you'll find the settings, each platform is different, so it depends which one you're using, but you will find the setting in there to change that color. As I said, you don't have to do it, it's just if it makes it easier for you. As the title to this video says, patience is a virtue, so make sure that you wait and don't chase entries. Like I said, make sure the entries come to you, and if you have to wait a couple more candles for confirmation, it's better to do that than to sting yourself in the behind and lose some money because you weren't prepared to wait that little bit longer for confirmation. All right, well done for reaching to the end of this training program. There's a quiz directly underneath if you're watching this from the website. If you're watching this from YouTube directly, well, you can duck across to the website after watching this 40-step series, and there's a short quiz at the bottom that you can take just to, see how you fared, see how much you absorbed, and of course you don't have to do it. It's just for fun, just, if you want to test yourself that little bit further. And you can press submit on that, and we will review the answers, and we will get an answer back to you within 24 hours so that you can see how much you have learned and where you might need a little bit more work. Some of the questions are pretty tough, but everything has been covered in these videos. If you see something you're not quite sure of, just go back and watch them again, and don't be afraid to watch this series a couple of times over if you have to. And remember, if you're an AccuTrade member, whether you're a beginner member or a pro member, on a free trial or past your free trial, we have live chat support and also a support page where you can contact us through either means and ask any questions that you need to ask, and we will endeavour to answer them for you quick, smart. All right, well, all the best on your journey, and I hope to see you inside the AccuTrade platform very soon.